What if you could take the best of European trucking and pit it against the best of American trucking? Two giants, two legends, but only one can come out on top. Today, we're putting two of the most powerful and iconic semi-trucks head-to-head. The Scania R770 and the Peterbilt 589. They might serve the same purpose, but their approach to trucking couldn't be more different. From design and performance to driver comfort and efficiency, this is the ultimate battle between old-school American muscle and cutting-edge European engineering. So, which truck truly reigns supreme? Stick around because this comparison might just change the way you see trucking forever. The moment these trucks hit the road, their differences are obvious. The Peterbilt 589 sticks to its roots, a long hood, chrome-grilled beast that embodies the spirit of American trucking. It's big, bold, and impossible to ignore. The Scania R770, on the other hand, is a cab-over-engine COE design, built for maximum efficiency. It ditches the long nose for a more compact aerodynamic structure, a staple in European trucking. But does that mean it sacrifices style? Not at all. The R770's aggressive high-tech look has made it just as iconic in Europe as Peterbilt is in the US. So, which design is better? That depends. Do you value tradition and sheer presence, or are you looking for a truck built for modern efficiency? Driving a semi means spending hours on the road, sometimes in harsh conditions. So, which truck gives drivers the best visibility? The Scania R770 is loaded with high-tech LED projector headlights, adaptive fog lights, and additional roof-mounted LEDs, turning night into day. Meanwhile, the Peterbilt 589 offers classic halogen headlights with LED upgrades available. But does it match Scania's cutting-edge approach? If you're driving through rough weather and dark highways, this difference could be a game-changer. The Peterbilt 589 is designed with traditional American trucking luxury in mind. The cab is spacious, featuring plush leather seats with thick cushioning to keep drivers comfortable on long hauls. The dashboard sticks to a classic driver-centric layout with an array of analog gauges and physical switches, built for truckers who prefer a tactile, old-school feel. The sleeper area is a key highlight, offering up to 80 inches of space with options for a premium mattress, wood grain accents, and even built-in refrigerators or entertainment systems. The Scania R770, on the other hand, takes a futuristic, efficiency-driven approach. The first thing you'll notice is the minimalist digital dashboard, replacing clusters of dials with an intuitive touchscreen interface. The fully adjustable steering wheel moves in multiple directions, allowing for a custom driving position that reduces fatigue. The driver's seat is ultra-ergonomic, designed with orthopedic support and multiple adjustment settings, including heating and ventilation. Then there's the flat floor cab design, a game changer. That means easy movement from the driver's seat to the sleeper area, which is especially useful for team drivers or those who frequently rest in the truck. The bunk is well insulated, with premium materials that minimize outside noise, making rest breaks more effective. Storage compartments are neatly integrated into the walls, maximizing space without cluttering the cab. So, what matters more to you? The classic big rig comfort of the Peterbilt 589, built for long-haul truckers who want a homey feel, or the high-tech efficiency of the Scania R770, designed for a modern, ergonomic workspace. This is where things get serious. If you want raw power, both of these machines bring it in their own way. The Peterbilt 589 is equipped with a Cummins X15, a 15-liter inline-six diesel engine that cranks out 605 horsepower and 2,050 pound-feet of torque. This engine is built for longevity, reliability, and brute pulling power, making it a favorite for long-haul truckers in North America. The X15 is known for its high torque at lower RPMs, making highway cruising smooth and efficient while delivering the muscle needed for heavy loads. But the Scania R770 doesn't just compete, it dominates. Under the hood, it boasts a 16.4-liter V8 engine, delivering a monstrous 770 horsepower and 2,581 pound-feet of torque. This makes it one of the most powerful production trucks in the world. The V8 configuration gives it a distinct deep growl that European truckers love, and it's designed for maximum efficiency on long-distance hauls with heavy loads. So, does that mean Scania is the clear winner? More horsepower, more torque? It sounds unbeatable. But there's more to the story. The Peterbilt, despite having less power on paper, is optimized for American highways, where long open stretches favor steady, fuel-efficient pulling. The Scania, meanwhile, is built for Europe's diverse terrain, including steep mountain passes and tighter roadways. It's not just about power, it's about how that power is used. Some truckers swear by manual transmissions, believing that true driving skill comes from shifting gears yourself. The Peterbilt 589 respects that tradition, offering an Eaton Fuller manual transmission for those who prefer full control. However, it also provides an automated manual transmission (AMT) option, which reduces driver fatigue and makes shifting easier, especially in heavy traffic or long hauls. Scania, on the other hand, embraces automation fully. The OptiCruise automated transmission is engineered for seamless shifting, fuel optimization, and reduced driver effort. It's designed to read the terrain and automatically adjust gears for the best efficiency. While some purists argue that it takes away from the classic driving experience, most European truckers have come to appreciate its smooth operation and fuel savings. So what would you rather have? The classic feel of a manual transmission with full control over every shift, or cutting-edge automation that maximizes efficiency and reduces fatigue? Suspension makes a huge difference in how a truck handles rough roads, long-haul fatigue, and overall driver comfort. The Peterbilt 589 comes with a traditional leaf spring suspension, offering a firm, stable ride that feels planted on the road. It does have an optional air ride system, which smooths out the bumps and adds comfort, but it's still built around a classic long wheelbase design that prioritizes highway stability over tight maneuverability. The Scania R770, however, goes all in on air suspension. Unlike the Peterbilt, it features a full air ride system, including an air ride front axle. The result? A noticeably smoother ride, especially when carrying heavy loads. The air suspension adapts to road conditions and load weight, making long hours behind the wheel less tiring. The cab-over design also improves weight distribution, which enhances handling, especially on winding roads or steep inclines. Does this mean the Peterbilt is rougher on the road? Not necessarily. Some truckers prefer the classic American ride feel, firm, predictable, and ideal for long interstate routes. But if you want the smoothest, most cushioned ride, Scania's air suspension is tough to beat. Let's be real, fuel is money, and the way a truck is designed directly affects fuel consumption. The Scania R770 has an aerodynamic cab-over structure, which significantly reduces drag compared to a long-nosed truck. This means better fuel efficiency, which is critical in Europe, where diesel prices are much higher than in the US. The truck's design is engineered to cut through wind resistance, allowing it to go further on less fuel. Scania's automated transmission also optimizes shifting patterns, squeezing out even more fuel savings. The Peterbilt 589, on the other hand, is not built for aerodynamics. That long hood, it looks incredible, but it creates more wind resistance, meaning higher fuel consumption, especially at highway speeds. While Peterbilt has made some modern tweaks to improve efficiency, it simply can't match the fuel economy of the Scania. But does that even matter? In the US, fuel is cheaper, and many truckers prioritize power and style over aerodynamics. The Peterbilt may burn more fuel, but for many drivers, it's worth it for the classic American big rig experience. Trucking culture is about more than just performance, it's also about personalization, and if you love to customize your rig, the Peterbilt 589 is king. In the US, the aftermarket scene for Peterbilt trucks is massive. Want chrome stacks? Done. Custom visors, LED underglow, stretched wheelbases? No problem. The American trucking industry embraces individuality, and Peterbilt trucks are built to be customized. Scania, while offering a range of factory customization options, is more restricted by European trucking regulations. You'll find some modifications, but they tend to focus on efficiency and practicality rather than over-the-top styling. So, the question is, do you want a truck that can be fully customized to your personality, turning heads with wild paint jobs, chrome accents, and custom lighting? Or do you prefer a truck that's optimized right from the factory, built for performance, efficiency, and reliability? Both the Peterbilt 589 and Scania R770 represent the best of their respective trucking cultures, but which one is the ultimate semi-truck? That depends entirely on what kind of trucker you are. At the end of the day, choosing between the Peterbilt 589 and the Scania R770 comes down to your needs and preferences. If you want raw American power, a long hood design, and a truck you can customize endlessly, the Peterbilt 589 is your machine. But if you're after cutting-edge technology, superior fuel efficiency, and unmatched European engineering, the Scania R770 takes the win. So, which side are you on? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic truck comparisons.